was calm. Good. You're still slightly wounded, but that's fine. A little bit hungry. That's going to be a trick today, is trying to deal with the hunger, because we actually don't have any food. We have no... Well, we do have 2 loads of carrots. Like, he could eat a lot of that, but we're not going to be in a position of being able to give him some meat, which is what really drops off hunger. Is there anything else I could make in here? No, I need more components. If the trader comes later today, then that will be a thing to do. Otherwise, I don't think today's going to be a particularly long day in the grand scheme. We don't want to end up in a position of waiting around on days. A, because that will mean you're just listening to me ramble, and as much as you guys seem to enjoy watching me play games, rambling probably isn't your favourite part of it all. But it gives us a vast availability of things that we can do. I haven't tried... So out of the 3 stories modes, this War of Mine, I've done 2 of them. I've done The Father's Promise, which is on the channel. Brilliant story. Kind of threw me as well. I worked out something was weird halfway through, but yeah, I wasn't expecting quite the ending. Then I played The Last Broadcast, which is great. I will be uploading that at some point. I've got it saved somewhere, taking up a lot of space on my hard drive, so I probably want to get rid of it and onto YouTube. And then after that, I want to spend some time... What's it called? I want to spend some time doing the last one. Probably record it properly so you guys can enjoy it alongside me. Maybe even stream it. There's one thing I'm not so sure about is streaming, just because of the timings. Hello, there is a child. Oh God, I know the rules say I can't take anyone in. Why are they giving me children? Maybe there's a rule that says you can't pick them up if there's just one person in the house. Okay, that's fair. If that's what's going to happen today, I think Anton's run could end up with a lot of me rambling, unfortunately, just because of the situation with these, is eventually they could pop off at any time during the day, and then I'm going to have to refill them, so I don't particularly want to waste a day doing it. I'm just debating what the best plan of action here is, because I could eat 2 carrots, and eating 2 carrots would be fine, but I'm worried that if I do that, I keep myself above hungry, and it avoids getting sad, which could be spiraling, but I don't want to waste that when I could just get meat and save the veg, which is worth some 21 points in that current formation. But then again, I'm going to have to go out a few times, and it's better to use it than to lose it. I'm worried that if I go out a bit more to get some more materials, I'm going to end up losing things like carrots and other veg and materials and gems and things. So I want to be able to use them as much as I can. That's the thing. You should be able to cook veg as well, like have a proper cooked, because there may be some spices and things that lasted a while. That's the end of the day though. I'm going to end the day. Those are still taking time. I think it does take about 2 days for those to come in. So that's something worthwhile thinking about. Cool, let us stop this. I don't need to take anything with me. It may be a question of taking things with me that are worthwhile, but I don't think anyone's particularly worried about this. I'm going to scavenge and just try and grab materials more than anything else. I mean, we're doing alright. We're about the 6th of the way through now, which is kind of what we were expecting. So let us start. I don't really need this wood, but you know what? I'm not gonna turn it down. I can then drop it somewhere else if it comes up. The main thing I am gonna want is parts, so maybe being able to trade to this guy for parts is nice. That's useful as well. I'm gonna throw in some of those, because components are much better than wood for me. There's a lot of wood here though. That's good to know in the long run. Let us run over here then. You're going to come out and say, do you have anything to trade? I don't have any meds today. But if I did, I would give them to you in return for parts. Nice. I'll grab one of those. Let us see. There were some parts around in the back, maybe. I don't want to go home without parts on any day, especially if I'm only scavenging every other. There is so much materials here. This could actually be a place to keep coming back to. Fortunately, Anton doesn't have that much space to carry things, which is going to be a problem. Let us have a look here, and if we go in the back here, let's try downstairs. Maybe there's some stuff downstairs. Yeah, that's the locked door. I'm not going to go in and steal from these people yet. That's a last moment thing. Especially Anton, I think it does have mood stability that could trigger him spiraling, so I don't want to worry about that. Lots of components and things. I don't think that this is the place that I thought it was going to be for parts. I may go and see if he's able to trade away some parts, because if I can give him lots of wood for parts, then great. I will drop the wood here for these parts. Is there any other one in here? There is one here. Okay. I will check to see his trades, because I don't want to run away from him if he's got some nice trades for me. Nope, nothing there. Run. Because the thing is, he's got so much materials all over the place, I could give him some of his own components. And then turn around and be like, yes, give me parts for these components. And then go search again and give more parts for components. Nope, what are you doing? We're going this way. We're not going to go and run through all their stuff. There we go. Much better. Hello. Are you going to come? Hello. Are you looking the wrong way? Hello. Hey. Nice. Do you have parts today? Ooh, you do. And you will take wood. I could get 8 parts. That's actually something interesting. If I go and run back here, I may be able to drop all of the components I had in here, pick up all the wood from the places around, and just like trade him all the wood for those parts. So if I were, for example, do this, and then grab all of that, and I'll drop that as well. And actually I'll drop that as well. This can be what I pick up as I leave. Because that is an idea that I can then go and actually produce something that I'm useful. Because I know I've got plenty of other things. I think my plan is to get another trap on the go tomorrow. And once I've got the trap on the go, focus on boarding up the house. I say flat. If I throw all of that in there, can I get 2, 3, 4? I can get 3 for 16. That's a nice exchange rate. Because there's plenty of wood everywhere around here. You don't want components. That's absolutely fine. Components are something I actually could like need. So that's very positive. To grab all of that. I could probably only get 2 for the next load because of how this is set up. Let us see. If I... Oh, nope, there's no thing that I want there. Let's try down in the basement. It's only 1 PM, I've got some time. It's 1 PM, 1 AM. We're working on the nighttime clock, so it's 1 PM feels like running out of time, but yeah. If I drop this in there and do this, then there's 8 in there, probably some more around here. I may only, if I've only got 2 left to grab to trade away this next time, it should be fine. This is going quite well, actually. I was worried that Anton would be a tricky one to get into the habit of, but I think I'm happy with his run through. Very nice. Let's do another trade. You can have all of these materials for 3 more of your things. Thank you. Deal. And then I probably just need... If I try and fill up with everything I can, it may be that I drop off something else. It is weird that he accepts wood even though he has wood himself. But no. And also, I know it takes 10 parts, and I got some. I'm not sure how many I had left over from last time, but it could be that I need to... If I spam all of the wood that I can find into my inventory... I may go to a different place next time. This is always a nice place to come back once I've got a lot of wood, though. Let's try upstairs. I think I may have emptied up the wood from this entire place now. Let's try this pile and then move back. Because I'm a bit worried about coming all the way back here now. I should have dropped the parts closer to the end. Closer to where I was trading. Let's have a look in here. Anything in this little filing cabinet of worth? Oh no, this was a bit different. I will take that wood, and I will take those 2 as well. Because I think I also found another one back earlier on, so that could trade away nicely. Okay, let us see if we can get another, at least 1, maybe 2. Because if I could get 8, that is push. And it shows that this actually does replenish. So if I get... Yes! Okay, that's good. 5 for... It means I probably could have actually done a better trade there. Ah, that's fine. Matey, you can have a lot of wood that I've just cleared wood around your place and you're giving me parts in return. That is very nice. Yeah, that is literally the maximum though. Yep, deal. Thank you. If I check my backpack, I've got that and that. And we can now run up to here, pick up the rest of the stuff and head home. For a very productive day. If I've only had 2 parts left, then maybe I could make a 3rd trap tomorrow morning. That would be nice. Nice. Spam this, and ooh, there's 2 in here that I already had. I think dropping those 4 for 2 of that is fine, because then I've got 10, which is enough for it. I've got 10 components, which could do it. I've got the wood at home for another one, and I've then got 10. Wait a second, that's 16. So that's enough then to make the 3 boundaries as well. So tomorrow is going to be a busy day for Anton, but we are very, very, very happy. Nice. Perfect. We are actually doing all right. Getting boarded up, I think, will be good. And then I've got the idea of getting the... What's it called? Getting the alarmed door, because then he can sleep through the night and be able to guard. Perfect. That was incredibly lucky on that part. We're still waiting on this to come through, which is a little annoying, but yeah, you know what? You can't really struggle with that. But let us keep going. One moment. Let us see. Let us go and... Wait, you can only make 2. Ooh, okay, this could be annoying. I was hoping to be able to make more than 2 of these. Time to reevaluate the plans. Okay, so that's still a good thing for Anton. We're going to start focusing on fixing things up. Sorry, I'm now just having an actual think about what I can do. That's kind of changed the plans a lot. Okay. If this is in like video number 2 or number 3, there's going to be people screaming at me, saying, why have you not sorted all this out? Why have you thought we could do this even though it's not like actually possible? Okay, it's still a way of getting food. So that's still possible to get like 2 every 2 days. That's at least an increase. Besides that, we are going to see what else we can do. Boarding up is a really, really good thing. Each of these is giving me 5 points on its own, so getting that above everything is genuinely perfect. I've got enough parts to do some other stuff with. Got the trader coming. What do I want now? I need to think of a proper strategy, if I'm totally honest. I think alcohol. I think alcohol is the way to go for everything. A moonshine still, and then maybe a better still once I've got it. So if I focus on that, it does take away a lot of my materials, but it does mean I can produce it a lot. And then I need some water collectors. Maybe I put the water collectors downstairs here, and then we can really start to produce everything we need to produce. Okay, if I look at my things, I'm now running low on that. I can give away some fuel in order to get some components back. That is the way to do things. Okay, I'm happy. Come on, fix it. Fix it up. I think we're staying in tonight, so that could be very nice. I know how much you wish to get here. I'm building something. Calm down, trader. Very, very nice. Cool. So we've now got the moonshine still, which will require a lot of water and a lot of sugar. Sugar was at the other place, so I'm going to probably go back there to grab some sugar when I can. But it's going to be an interesting situation to try and get this all up and running. Let us see, what have you brought? You always bring some nice parts, though I don't really think I need them anymore. I could take your sugar off your hands, though. That could be fun. But for first, I'm gonna try and grab as much of this as I can. Maybe some books. What else could I give you that you may want? If I give you one of those, it's pushed me up a lot closer, and then 2 of those. It's very generous of me. Okay, I'll take some water then. How much water can I take? 5. Nice. Deal. With my new plan, though, I think I'm going to try and take your sugar as well. It's very common stuff, so you probably shouldn't care. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, fuel is worth less than it, really. Honestly, I may keep this load of fuel now until winter, because winter could come and be quite a special. It could help me a lot. I'm going to give away one of those, and if I drop, what else can I give you? There we go. I'll take that to get some of the things. Can I get any water? No, I can't. I'm happy though. I'm happy with this setup. Good. You do provide me with some other stuff that would be nice. I will deal. Thank you. Goodbye. Let us start on our logic of getting as much moonshine as we physically can. This is going to end up being, I think, the run for everybody, because we are stopped by getting traps. If I could put traps like all over the place, that would be amazing. But I cannot. One thing that would be interesting, I think it probably counts it already, but if I was able to place one down but not fully build it, and it counts as you don't have one yet, that could be fun. I can get 3 of these, yes, because we're going to be using fuel for this as well. Let's do that. Okay. Plan is adapting in my head as we play. I'm sure things will be fine overall. We're staying in tonight. We're going to eat tomorrow. These are taking a little bit longer than I was hoping, but we will see where we go. Nice. We are going to sleep in a bed tonight, and we're going to stay. Perfect.